Greetings everybody, welcome again to my new video, welcome to our channel. My name is Gene Hazard. I'll be showing you an awesome game that I play with the Zerg builder on the expert mode, Blitz version in Burbenog map, and stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this awesome content. In this version we have the expert mode, so it's like the waves are coming, as you can see here, at random, and there are 3 possibilities for each level, but you can never tell which one will be chosen. So there are percentages and you need to kind of pay attention to them. As you can see, I choose the Zerg builder, so in order to take the Zerg builder you just type enter minus xenomorph. And with this option it allows you to access the Zerg builder, because in the beginning from your house you don't have an option to have the Zerg builder. So let's quickly introduce who we have on of our builders. We have on my right side we have a Holy builder, on my bottom right we have a Goblin builder, and on my bottom left we have a Fire builder. So let's see how this game went on. I don't remember exactly how we proceeded. Did we win, did we lost, but I remember it was a good game and we played a lot of team play, and maybe we could have played in some ways better in one way, but the ideas didn't come to my mind at that time. That's all I can say. In the beginning, Zerg builder has this kind of Zerglings. They're really short, they're really cool, short range, they're really cool tower. Very fast, piercing type of shooting, 400 range, but they are just really awesome. As you can see, I just have 3 on them like this on the corners because they have short range, and they're just more than enough to clear this incoming waves. As you can see, there is no rotation, and now the tactic here will be saving 90 gold for the level 4 defiler. And with the defiler I will be definitely be able to clear the air wave much efficient if the level 4 air comes. If the level 4 undead comes, then you don't build a defiler, you build more of these Zerglings, more of them, and this is the only way you can win this, survive first 4 levels with this class. I mean, and also if other players build their towers and not only ground towers and so on. So there are 2 types of waves. Who doesn't know that are coming? As you can see, this is ground wave. There on the level 4 there can be air wave. You will see some there be flying. I mean, and some of your towers hit there, some of your towers don't hit air. Luckily for me, my Zerglings are hitting the air, and this was really nice. So let's quickly check on my right side. Okay, we have, I said it's a Holy builder, so he builds really nice. Also he builds really good. I mean, he knows what he's doing with his machine gun nest. And Fire guy, he should spam this flaming arrow turrets as much as possible, and that's definitely the way to go in the beginning. So far so good. There are in total, as you can see here, this is written level 3, so there are like 42 levels in total. Level 40 is really tough, level 4 is tough, level 15 can be tough, siege can be tough, all those levels can be tough. Yeah, this is what I was telling. I have 100 something gold. I wait some seconds and then I start building the defiler, and it's air, so I continue building defiler, I don't stop. And as you can see, I immediately toss this plague, and this plague deals 24 damage in 8 seconds, so it is a massive damage in the beginning. I mean, it's or something like that, I know, 8 seconds, 8 damage, something like this, but it splashes this damage, you know. As you can see, they rotate once and they come again, and they are all super low, as you can see. I mean, I've dealt so much damage to them. Yeah, 64, that is 128 exactly. Yeah, 128. So 8 damage in 8 seconds, and this is definitely something really good. As you can see, I mean, I was able to deal to make them all 1 health. So the other guy just needs 1 tower in order to clear these airwaves. So yeah, I mean, now with this kind of setup I don't need to build any more towers. I can now just start saving money for the ground tower. And look, I mean, now it's again level 5 air, but that's not a problem. Again, we have the the stinky towers, this defiler. I mean, these snow owls, they're not that tough, but they're kind of annoying, and just you need to pay attention to clear them and just to build this piercing damage as much as possible. And yeah, don't misplay and build ground towers, you lose the game so fast. So 40 levels, as I said, 40 level tough, level 15 tough can be tough, level, I don't know, like, which more levels can be tough? So many levels actually can be tough here, but if you build properly, if you follow my tactic here, you can definitely survive and win this. Now I have one wood, 96 gold, and I'm like, okay, can I have Molotov? First I want to put Molotov here, then I remember actually I don't need to put it here, I can put it next to this guy and build it, because I can go also Goblin Builder from my class, but I don't want, because I want to save wood and I want to rush Protoss Builder with the hero. It is just an awesome combination, Protoss and Zerg, it's just a must. And again level 6, so three waves in a row air, but these air are much easier than the previous wave, because okay, they have a little bit more HP, but this is not a problem since they fly slower, they're not too fast like the snowy owls. So yeah, this is something to think about. And I think this wave is a little bit easier than the previous one, so yeah, regardless the health, how much health they have. But as long as you have one Defiler and this kind of setup with the Zerglings, you will be able to clear these waves and to damage them sufficiently so that this guy on your right side can clear them. So yeah. And as you can see, I immediately go for Protoss Builder, and now I will be like saving money to build a photon cannon, and I need that photon cannon in order to survive level 10 air, because I need to also deal damage on the level 10 air and not just splashing. One Defiler is not sufficient. So there's definitely something to think about and to build strategy and tactic. So, and now what was nice, because I don't get on every 5 levels you get the wood. And now I don't have the wood because I used it to take the Protoss Builder, but I asked the purple guy, because he's fire and he doesn't spend his wood, I asked him if he can share his wood before level 10, I will return him his wood of course, but I wanna rush Photon Cannon, and because Photon Cannon is a cheap tower and it's a really awesome tower, and it will help me clear the incoming air wave on the level 10 much easier. Now this till level 10, they're only ground waves, so levels 7, 8 and 9 are always ground, so there is no need to worry about. You just need to focus on that damage, and yes. And then here, as you can see, I ask him, like, I see that I can collect 285 gold for the Photon Cannon, and just Photon Cannon is just an awesome tower, and definitely you should be building it. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, just one Molotov is sufficient here to deal this burning oil, to have burning oil. They also have plague, burning oil. There are a lot of splashing damage happening on them with just 2 towers, you know. And therefore I was like, okay, that's the reason why I don't need any other tower, just with one Molotov and so on. And then all of these kind of waves are much easier to beat. The 3 classes you can go with Zerg Builder are Protoss Builder, Terrain Builder and Goblin Builder. So Goblin is also a must. If there was no Goblin in this map, I would definitely pick second Goblin. I think I will be picking second. Also, I don't need as a second Goblin, but second Goblin is kind of a must early on, because it's a really awesome class early on in the game, and definitely worth building it. And just try to be team play guy, and try to be, yeah, I mean, share gold, don't be greedy, don't build too many ground towers, try to think in front of each wave and how to beat it. Now this is level 9, these are Necromancers, okay, they're undead. Now this is the case, you don't build too many of these Defilers. Why? Because this plague, as you can see, doesn't affect undead. And this is kind of a little bit a side effect. And this is the reason why one Molotov is better than 2 Defilers. I mean, one Defiler, one Molotov. And definitely you should pay attention to that, like, don't overbuild these Defilers. Also, the damage of the Defilers doesn't stack. So if you build here one Defiler and another here, and you set them, okay, shoot here, this plague damage is not stacking, they will not be multiplied, they will not losing the health, they will not be losing too many health. And yeah, as you can see, immediately I have 285 gold. I had actually 300 gold, and immediately I was able to go for the Photon Cannon, and this Photon Cannon minor splash damage, but this minor splash is just more than sufficient to beat this air waves. As you can see, it just does massive damage to them. I mean, 150 damage and constant splash, and now look what will happen to this air wave that is coming to me. As you can see, just one Photon Cannon, and it's sufficient to clear them and to splash them really fast. And this is what I was telling you, especially with 2 times they rotate in where my defiler is, and I'm able to splash damage. So this was the first rotation, this is the second rotation. Of course, I don't think even the second rotation will rotate. Let's check. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is just awesome, awesome tower. Yeah, wow, just 4 of them survived, and this was the second rotation. Yeah, we beat them super easy, you know, and yeah. And now the next tactic after level 10, I mean, okay, I got the wood, I got everything, and this is the reason I could build the photon cannon, and I sent back the wood to the purple guy. Is okay, I have Nexus is building these Templars, and now on the level 15 I will be having access to what is the name of that? I will be having access to the hero of the Protoss build, that Reaver, and he has the Endurance Aura, and that Endurance Aura is just massive aura, massive damage, massive things. Unfortunately, the Endurance Aura from the Holy Builder, from the Father Jimmy, doesn't stack with the heroes, with the towers, like the Endurance Aura from the Reaver hero. So I didn't know that. I discovered this in this map, and I was a little bit sad, and this is kind of odd. I mean, it should stack, right? I mean, it's still Endurance Aura, it should be given to the towers as well, but this was not the case, so yeah. Now this was even second rotation, and the second rotation didn't rotate, of course. I mean, I already started being too strong, and I was just spamming these Dark Templars, that they are so efficient. I mean, the damage that they can produce, and because they're very fast, and once the minions are super slow there, I mean, it's just a massive damage they can produce, massive damage. I mean, look at this now. I mean, all of the waves now that are coming, they're being splashed, they're being damaged, and just this is massive job by them. I mean, look at this, they're all being damaged. I mean, it's unbelievable. Early on this level, I don't let minions rotate me, and this is not something you achieve that easy, I can say that. So yeah, as you can see, these Dark Templars, whoever comes here, they die instantly. Yeah, and just again 130 gold. Also, this is the another thing, they're so cheap, you know. They're such a cheap tower, and therefore they're really good. They're really awesome. Now what I would suggest for the fire guy in this map, in this kind of thing, because I don't have an answer for the level 40, like to stop them or to stun them or something, or to block them with the skeletons fully. But what I could suggest, we could have actually cleared. I think we didn't clear. This is my thought, but we could have cleared, because if he went for the Earth Builder, and if he built Fairy Flame Tower, and I would give him wood, of course. I mean, it's not that I didn't need to build much more of my towers. I just need to build this tower extension of the Zerg and one ultimate of the Zerg and hero, and that's all. I think 2 or 3 woods I had extra, and I could give him, you know. And he could have went for the Earth Builder and build Fairy Flame Tower, and we could deal minus armor to the incoming waves, and I think this would be really sufficient. Plus the Quake Tower, so the slow tower could be also really efficient. But in any case, it's not a problem. I mean, still this is a gameplay, and it's awesome, and I really enjoyed playing this. It was really nice team play, except the Teal guy. Teal guy didn't cooperate at all. He didn't respond to us or anything. I mean, he could have built a sentry tower, and so on. I remember I was using the Nexus for the invisibility wave. So yeah. Any case, it was not a problem. I mean, we still cleared them nicely. Whoever comes, I'm already super strong, as you can see with my Dark Templars. I'm dealing massive damage, and they don't stand any chance. And look at this. I mean, this is just massive damage I'm dealing. My photon cannon, all of my towers are doing a massive job, and yeah, it's just an awesome thing, I can say that. I mean, first of all, didn't like these Dark Templars. I didn't like this class that much, to be honest. But once I learned how to play with this class, I became really good, really good. So this is level 14. Of course they don't rotate, so yeah. I see the purple was collecting for the Dragon Roost, and I was like, okay, let me help him, because on level 15, if the air comes, we need his Dragon Roost. And I sent him like 100 gold, and he was like, okay, then I can build the Roost. But luckily for us, I mean luckily, even if air there was no problem, but this is even easier way. This is even easier. These fortified shredders are super easy to beat, and we were just able to deal so much damage. Also, he's having these plasmas. I mean, they just don't rotate here, and he's just doing massive jobs here. Massive jobs. So yeah, look at this, I mean, it's just so much damage. Let me just increase a little bit of volume, so maybe you can hear what is happening. Something like this, yeah, say it again. So yeah, these minions are dying pretty fast, and now level 15 I get the wood, so on every 5 levels you get wood, and therefore you can build an extension tower, build a hero or something like this. It is good to have wood, right? So yeah. For some classes like mine, wood is not an essential. I mean, till certain in the beginning it's really needed, but after on the late game it's not needed wood. I mean, I don't have any towers to combine that much. So yeah, I get the wood and immediately I build the river. This is the hero I was telling you about. It is just an awesome hero, and I definitely I'll be using him for the immediately I go for the endurance aura. It affects of endurance aura. It has an increased movement speed and attack rate. And look at now, my Templars they were very fast, but now they're like crazy fast, you know. And I will be just upgrading this endurance aura, and therefore these minion waves who are coming, they will not be rotating. So only my wave and the second wave, and that's all. You know, I will be super strong here. As you can see, I was able to keep up with kills and with everything. I mean, the Zerg class is an awesome class. Terrain classes and all of the classes in this game are awesome. Maybe just magic is kind of super hard to play, but it is fine as well. I mean, because magic is hard to play, I say, because it has so much magic damage, you know, and this is not good. But overall it's fine. Now again I have 123 gold. Okay, do I build another one, or I say no? Okay, I built. Okay. First I send the observers, because the teal guy didn't build us any detection for the level 17. It is, you can see, invisible, and I mean, if it's invisible you don't see them, right? So you need to pay attention. Also the level 19 siege wave is coming, and they will attack your towers, so build some front lines. Don't be like me in this game, I don't remember building the front lines. And also it would be nice if Teal was cooperating, he could have built us crystal shrines and we could clear the waves much better. But he didn't build anything, and I was kind of sad here, so yeah, what to do. So let's see. Yeah, I'm mistaken here, blue, it's actually teal. Yeah, he has the endurance aura, but as you can see, it doesn't affect the towers. Yeah, I was shocked here, you know. He has the endurance aura. Yes, it has an increased movement speed attack rate, but it doesn't affect this at all. And I was like, okay. And this is what I was telling you. So I have the slow, I have everything, and now this just is becoming a monstrous damage to any type of wave. This was my wave, it rotated, of course, I mean, it passed me, but this is the first rotation, sorry. And yeah, this, as you can see, I was able to clear all of them. Just one guy passed me, and that's all. I'm super good. I have Protoss builder, Zerg builder. Okay, I'm continue spamming these Dark Templars because they are really awesome in combination with the river, and this is just a way to play this map. So yeah, the level 19 siege will come. They will attack my towers, but this is not a problem. I mean, I should have built here some line of towers, but I really forgot to do this. And I was like, oh wait, I forgot to build. And yeah, now they're kind of destroying here, but the Templars are so strong and they're clearing these waves super fast. And I was just scared for my photon cannon, will they destroy it or not? But they didn't destroy any of my towers, and this was really nice. Yeah, this guy, look, lost plasma grenadier, but okay, he can rebuild it, it's fine. I mean, 200 gold is not so nice in the beginning to lose, but okay, pay attention to this siege. I mean, they attack your towers and they can be sometimes tough to beat, so yeah. So yeah, I have built also he built me air traffic control tower. It's an awesome tower because it has the ability to slow down the air wave, and its siege type of damage also casts this burning gold. It's a must tower. Every corner should have one air traffic control, and just one air traffic control is sufficient. You don't need more, just one, and that's all, because you should be focusing on the other type of damage to build. Level 20, again I have 130 gold. Do I build another one? Let me check. I mean, I have so much gold. Yeah, all of us would wish to communicate with Teal, but I mean, then it came to my mind, oh, but Purple can build us some towers. I mean, I can give him wood and he can go holy and he can build for us. And not just only that, not only this, not Aura Gen and this spell, because Aura Gen is an awesome tower for me, but also he could have went also for the Earth Builder and the big with build with the Earth Builder, and this is definitely something that we misplayed a bit, all of us, but yeah, it's still, this is an awesome gameplay, and this is how you should play. Don't make the same mistake like I made. All of these towers, the way I build them, you should build them the same way, and yeah, that's definitely something to think about. Now, as you can see, I'm selling some towers, rebuilding. Again, air comes, it's not a problem. I mean, also I have my infested command center. Now I can build my ultimate tower, the Cerebrate, and Cerebrate is just a must tower. And look at this air, what I'm doing to it. It's just, they don't stand any chance. So yeah. Yeah, he already started building for fissures, but it's fine. I mean, fissure without fissure, I was able to clear his waves, and look at this. I mean, okay, it's just some of them passed me, it's fine. Enough of them passed me. This is just first rotation, you know. It's not like there are many rotations, just one rotation, and yeah. So only my wave, the purple guy that needs to clear, but also the blue guy is clearing really good. He knows what he's doing. He's combining it also with human, also he will combine it with voodoo. Really awesome gameplay. I built some sunken colonies because sunken colony is an awesome tower it has kind of slow down the ground wave, and I was like, okay, let's have some sunken colony, it's not a problem. And as you can see, I'm able to keep up with the kills, also the mid game. But sunken colony here is insufficient because this is an air wave. That's not a problem. I mean, I still able to clear it. I cast my slowdown, as you can see, this drunken haze, and they are also being slowed from the jamming signal from the air traffic control tower, and all of my other towers are doing just massive job. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is so beautiful what I've done. This first rotation, and just few of them pass me, and that's all. That's super easy. Again, I'm able to build my all three of them, these Dark Templars, and just they have very fast shooting, very fast speed attack rate, and yeah, it is so awesome. So we are halfway there. I mean, so far so good. Level 23. I mean, at this point you don't need to pay attention to the waves that are coming. Just level 25 is invisibility, level 27 is a siege, 30 is invisibility, 34 is siege, 35 is invisibility, and 37 is siege wave. And also level 42 is siege, and level 40 is super hard, and you will see why I say it is super hard. But nevertheless, we still were able to do good here in this map. So yeah, I said we could have this spell in our Gen. I mean, because he has a holy builder, and that is definitely the way to go with a holy. I mean, it's a must. Yeah, Teal has spare wood. I mean, he doesn't use his wood, but yeah, I mean, if one guy is doing this to us, I mean, and we are kind of depending on that, particularly one guy, I mean, would be nice if he helped us, but yeah, he didn't help that much, and yeah, what to do. And now look what I'm doing, I mean, to these ground units, they're just being annihilated. At this point, I could have built whatever I want. I mean, I'm doing so much damage, so much. But yeah, I mean, this is so good. Also, I built some spore colony. This spore colony hits only air. Sunken colony hits only ground, just to say. Photon cannon is splashing. Maybe I could have built a little bit more of this photon cannon, but this is not a mistake. It is fine. Now level 25, invisibility wave, and then we get the wood. I said I will send him wood because early on this I don't need my Cerebrate. You know, my Cerebrate is not a must now. Cerebrate can come later, and definitely I will be building the Cerebrate, the ultimate tower. Now first we need to deal with these Spirit Hawks. I mean, as you can see, jamming signal, play, haze, all of the things here being cast to them, and they're just getting destroyed. Now this is the first rotation. Again, I slow them down. I mean, I try to deal them as much as possible damage, and yeah, this is what happens. As you can see, just I was able to cast it 2 times. My Drunk Haze ultimate. I really wanted to clear all of them, but just 3 you guys then passed me, and yeah. But this is so good. I mean, being able to deal this much damage on the airwaves is as a non-fire class, I didn't have any Dragon Roost or something like that. It's just awesome. Just an awesome thing. So yeah. Now I have all of my 3 Dark Templars on each of the corner. This is sufficient. Now I have the wood. I send it to the purple guy, and I want 2 Crystal Shrines, because I want to before level 27 to have some defense against the siege. But also he can build me Aura Generator. This is also fine. I mean, so yeah. And look at this thing that I'm doing. It's just massive here. He's built Aura Gen. He thought that this is yeah, he didn't know 110. I mean, yeah, this is the shrine. Yeah, and now the teal guy left, and yeah, this is not something that we were expecting to happen, and this is now after this 26 level, things became much more harder, and I realized, oh, I have so much money. Can I have also Aura Generator? Okay, I have Aura Generator, thank you, because it gives me bonus to Brilliance Aura to my hero. I'm able to clear to do this. Also, he has the hero. I mean, this Father Jimmy is an awesome hero, so definitely something to think about. And yeah, I mean, he's just spamming these fissures, but okay. Will all this be sufficient? We don't know. Now this Naga summon there, this is just annoying. Naga summoners. They're not tough wave, but they just cast this cloud and your towers cannot shoot. But anyway, we were able to clear them, so yeah. Also I have the Aura Gen. 2 Crystal Shrines are more than sufficient, and first of all, as you can see, they're just hitting my towers. My towers are not hitting back because they cast these things, but I was able to clear them, no problem whatsoever. Just I was protecting here my Defiler not to get destroyed, and yeah, that's all. And I casting my ultimate with my hero from time to time, and my hero is doing here some nice job, and yeah, they destroy 1 shrine, and that is all. Nothing else. As I said, annoying siege, and yeah. I have 1000 gold, and I don't know what to do with this gold actually. But I said, okay, then if this is the case, then let's build these Dark Templars. They're having bonus damage from the Aura Gen, and I mean, Aura Gen is just an awesome tower, and just I will be spamming here towers because I have on this kind of side Aura Generator, and all of these minions are having the bonus from the Aura Generator, and also my hero Endurance Aura is reaching to all of them, and yeah, definitely something to think about. Also start building some sunken colonies, and yeah, this is level 28, so let's see how it will progress. I mean, this is the first rotation and I leaked this, so this is kind of not good if I leak the first rotation. I should be able to clear immediately the first rotation, but nevertheless it's fine. Yeah, I build more Dark Templars. I'm just spamming them, as you can see, like a crazy person. Dark Templars, Sunken Colony, Spore Colony, I mean, all of them. Yeah, as you can see, this here, because till here they reach the bonus from the Aura Generator. And look at the damage actually the Sunken Colony has. It's just an awesome damage. Fast, 900 range, it can slow down. Spore Colony also. This is for the air of me, and of course the Spore Colony. So very fast, yeah. But it doesn't have splash, that's kind of bad, so yeah. But look what well I do to the air wave. I mean, all of these air waves, they don't stand that much chance. I cannot slow them down, I cannot use the spell to slow them down because my hero, my spell plasma affects only living thing, and these are that thing. But nevertheless, still I'm able to just annihilate these waves, and yeah. All of my towers are modified to be super strong, so yeah. First rotation, as you can see, just few of them pass me, it's no problem, but I go with my hero, I wanna like kind of catch them, and yeah. As you can see, I was able to clear them all. no problem. Casting some spells with the Reaver is just an awesome thing. 300 gold. I should have asked here actually the blue guy to build me immediately the what's the name of the tower, the Rain Dancer, but it's fine. I mean, if I didn't ask him immediately, I will ask him later on. Level 30. Level 30 is what this is. Black Shadows. I mean, medium armor, and all of my damage is normal damage, and I'm just dealing bonus. I mean, double the damage to all of them. So yeah. Now I started preparing for my tactic, like in order to block the incoming wave completely, so they get stuck here. And this is definitely going to help me to clear much more faster the ground waves. And as you can see, I just went with these two builders. I didn't went for the Goblin builder or the other builder, because we have the Goblin builder and he's a really good guy and he helped me to build them. So yeah, I mean, look at this, what is happening with these Plasma Grenadiers. It's just massive thing. I have the lumber. I asked for 93 gold because Cerebrate costs 600 gold and 1 wood, and just cast these spells. It's an awesome tower, definitely an awesome tower. So yeah, I send gold back. Okay, fortified armor, they're not a problem for me. I mean, none of the armor is any more problem. I have siege, I have piercing, I have normal damage, all sorts type of damage. Chaos, I mean, except chaos, I don't have chaos damage. But this is the first rotation and this doesn't rotate at all. I mean, it's impossible for them to rotate at my corner anymore. Super strong. As you can see, look at this, and just, I mean, the Holy Aura is just, Aura Generator is awesome tower. Yeah, I want some purifiers. I won't be able to kind of dispel the incoming waves, so I want to be prepared for that. So yeah, I was like, wherever he wants, like around my base, it's fine, you know, just build. Because they are a single target dispel, and this single target dispel is not enough, so you need to have them more, you know, it's not one that is enough, so you need to have much more of them. Level 32, okay, they are spell immune, but they're not that hard. These Spectres, Altars of Vengeance, they're easy. I mean, medium armor again. So me and also the purple guy is doing really fine job, because also his volcanic fissures are awesome. So yeah, all of these towers doing massive job there. This is level 32, now level 33 to come. I mean, I was really happy how it played, I mean, overall this map, so yeah. I have 1 spore colony, 2, 3 spore colonies, because I'm not sure if level 33, 36, 39 can be air, and if it's air I need to be able to clear the purple wave. Purple will clear all our waves, but we need to be able to clear the other waves, so yeah. I was like, okay, now look how your towers became super better when my river came here, and yeah, this is definitely the way to go to help him. So what is my next tower? Okay, I'm still spamming my Dark Templars. This is not a mistake. You can spam them as much as you want. I have so much mana. I cast my ultimate, cast some spells here too, in order to be able to clear them faster. I mean, as you can see, they're really clear much better. I mean, when you see the green average and then like from here, this is normal average. Also green average. They're shooting fast. Actually, it's not average. It's really fast. There's just few of them passed me in the first rotation, but I could let them pass me, actually, you know, it's not like I needed to do this, but I wanted to play a little bit with them, and yeah. Still building them, preparing for the siege on the level 34, and yeah, that's all. I mean, I tried not to lose too many towers on this siege, so yeah. Yeah, I want Rain Dancer, because Rain Dancer is a really awesome tower against the siege, and yeah, definitely I'll be building him. I mean, when you play with Protoss builder, you have the option to go with Dark Templar, so Voodoo and Protoss, and it's a High Templar, and it's an improved version of Rain Dancer. It's much better than Rain Dancer, I can say that as well. And now I have the Rain Dancer, and Rain Dancer just casts this spell, and it's just awesome tower against this. Also, they're fortified armor, and I have my air traffic. It's a siege type of damage, and it's just doing double damage to all of them. Also my Templars, Dark Templars are just too strong, you know. my cerebrate is slowing them down in a spot, so they just kind of clear some of my basic towers, and that's all. You know, they like get wrecked. So yeah, I'm kind of again will rebuild. Yeah, here a little bit rebuild, also it's needed, and yeah. Again, I have so much money, I don't know where to build anymore. I mean, because the range of this Dark Templars is just 500, you know, and it's so less. So I was like, if I put it here in the third line, it's not sufficient. It needs to be the first two lines, and this is where they are the most efficient. And I was like, okay, then I will build them definitely around my base, much more closer actually to the front line. Yeah, as you can see, this is the first rotation. They don't rotate. I mean, it's just an easy wave, just my wave that rotated here, and yeah, they're even unarmored. I mean, it's super easy to beat unarmored. The reason why I'm building them here because of the aura gen. I mean, it because of the auras that it can produces. It gives them true shot aura, and therefore they have bonus damage, and I want to take advantage of all of that. So yeah, and again I build, as you can see, the second line of tower is again Dark Templars. I mean, they're cheap, but once you combine them with aura gen and the river and this endurance, it's just an essential thing. So yeah. I give the wood to the purple guy so he can build whatever he wants. I mean, he is kind of need of the wood. Level 36 air, but air is not a problem for us. I mean, it's just I didn't even cast here my drunken haze, but it's fine. I mean, it's not needed. Yeah, this will be clear super easy, as you can see. I mean, I just slow them down here and distinguish them. Clear the front back lines, now the front lines, and yeah, that's about all. I'm like, where are you going? They're not going anywhere. And just one guy. Yeah, first rotation and gone. Light armor, I mean, what can I say? I mean, I have enough these poor colonies and my Templars, and just massive. As you can see, I'm still spamming them, I mean, all around my base. Yeah. Unfortunately, this doesn't reach here, but it is fine. I mean, it doesn't need to reach. Yeah, I received some money and gold to build the Cerebrate at his place. I built him Cerebrate. Cerebrate is an awesome tower, I mean, definitely something to build. And yeah, also when you cast the Drunken Haze on them, they can miss, they have the chance to miss, and this is the reason why they were not able to clear some of my tower. They clear one Dark Templar and that's all. I mean, this is a little bit annoying clearing one Dark Templar, and not on so many of my Dark Templars, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, level 37 pass, 4 more levels to come. Okay, this is still an easy way for me. I mean, as you can see, look at the chaos here. I mean, this is happening. I mean, the damage that I'm doing in a wave here, it's just too much. That's all I can say. And this level 37 was kind of a last siege, and I rebuild more Dark Templars here. And now look at this thing here. There's so much damage dealt to them, so much damage. These Doom Guards. Here, this middle corner here became a slaughterfest. And yeah. I was not too sure if this was my wave or some other wave. I was like, okay, let me go and help. Yeah, I was not too sure like what is happening, and I sent my hero just for any case. But there was no need. I mean, I sent it for nothing. Level 39, I think level 39 was air wave. And yeah, this air wave was easy for us as well again. I mean, they're spell immune, all things fine, but we are doing massive job here. I mean, now this is the first rotation, and I think even the first rotation will be cleared super easy. As you can see what I'm able to do to them. Sometimes these phoenixes can be really troublesome. I mean, okay, I didn't clear them like I used to clear, but I was like, okay, let me chase them. So yeah, let me chase them with my hero, cast some spells, and yeah. As you can see, I cast my ultimate is affecting them. And now last level, this is where all went wrong. I mean, if we had for the last wave if he went for the Earth Builder and built some of those Quake Towers and built Fairy Fire, 3 of us could win this. I mean, also if we had some damage here, we could win this. But we didn't have any damage here, we didn't have anything here to exploit this rotation, and this is what cost us the game. This is how we lost actually. I mean, we kind of failed here. But I like this kind of a gameplay. I enjoyed a lot because of this combination of Dark Templars and with my River. And yeah, I was like, what should I build? Yeah, I built Sunken Colony. I was like, okay, let's build a little bit more the Templars. Because at this point I even don't know what to build, you know. I mean, I have so many things. And I was like, okay, armor, this should, I said like, this should be easy. Some of them are a little bit pessimistic. I let them pass me. I let this pass me. I mean, I didn't have too many choices actually. But yeah, and look at what I'm doing to the, this is this is the first rotation, and already in the first rotation I was able to clear some of them to deal a lot of damage, you know. This is what is the main point. And again, look what I'm doing to the first rotation, and this is where the key point is. This is where you do the most damage, to the rotation, guys. Not to your wave. Your wave is really hard to clear if you're not undead. But to the rotation wave, you should be able to clear the rotation wave, you know. And this is what didn't happen for me, and this is where we failed, you know. I mean, I was still able to deal so much damage to all of them. As you can see, all of my towers are doing massive. Also, my Cerebrate is just stunning them in a spot, telling them, okay, stop, don't move. My Sunken Colonies are damaging them, but this was not sufficient, unfortunately. The blue guy and the purple guy, they leaked. And yeah, this is where we lost. I mean, this is even the second rotation didn't rotate. So this is how strong I am actually on the ground. And I had some tactic. I mean, this is the way to go. This is the way to play this class. But other players, they didn't have any. I mean, okay, the blue guy, he had actually my Cerebrate. This was really nice. But they don't rotate in my place. As you can see, I let them be there, and I just try to go and try to stop them at the at the blue place. But at this corner, they rotate, and I didn't understand how they rotated here actually, you know. And this is actually where we made a mistake. And yeah, as you can see, that was a little bit of fail. And yeah, but we were so close of winning, you know. We were so close of winning. What to do, you know. I mean, he cannot clear this. Unfortunately, he cannot clear this, and this is too big of a leak. This is my wave. They couldn't clear it, unfortunately. Also, we couldn't clear the purple wave. Unfortunately, again, I mean, it is just too much. It was too much for us, but not so many of them passes us actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 guys, and we could clear also. I mean, it is not so many of them that passed us, but yeah. Now this is what happens when you lose. I mean, I don't know if I lost previously in ever of my games, but now the Infernals comes, and yeah. I say we gave our best, really. It was a really fun game. I really enjoyed, and hope you'll enjoy if you play with this class too. I'll be seeing you in some of my next video. Don't forget to like our video, share, subscribe to our channel. It really help us a lot to grow. So yeah, see you in some of my future videos, and bye bye.